one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present, and when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them, from the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When a guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, the prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. The owner of the consensus best knockout of 2018 against Chan Sung Jung. That came with 1 second to go in the 5th and final round. Yair Rodriguez back on the proving ground.
Yair Rodriguez is a guy that since winning the Ultimate Fighter Latin America has earned five Performance of the Night bonuses in 7 fights. Every time that he fights, it's very exciting. He's very skilled. He can do it all. He went out to Chicago after the show, lived with Izzy Martinez, learned wrestling, learned to speak English, just developed an overall game of mixed martial arts to put himself in a position where he could one day fight for a UFC championship.
And it's fortunate that he was able to work out his differences with the UFC, because one thing I will say without a doubt, he deserves to be in the biggest show in the sport, and Yair Rodriguez very much a factor here in this featherweight division. Yair Rodriguez, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Nightmare. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Yair Rodriguez.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
Well, he came off the Ultimate Fighter Latin America and almost immediately vaulted into featherweight contention. A Taekwondo black belt, great kicking game, but the submission skills are there as well. Yair Rodriguez, a 4-time UFC bonus winner. Must-see TV, very much a fair assessment of this young man who has them excited in Mexico and beyond. He's got a lot of kicks in his arsenal, man. Head kicks, low kicks, spinning attacks to the body.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Oh, that's big.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. That opened up a cut above the eye here. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. He's having his way with him here.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to start throwing now. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here.
It's tight.
Oh, he got out again!
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping. Great job getting that kick going. Nice body. Oh, nice. Now they separate.
Another shot here. Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find the follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
30 seconds to go now.
Working now to finish the heel hook. He's got to secure the legs and keep the hips past the knee if he wants to get a finish.
Oh, what a moment there. Right back to his feet. I thought he might get submitted there. Beautiful diving strike lands. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike. So the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward.
Hands high, work behind the chin.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Effective strike there by Rodriguez.
Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Wow, huge head kick. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Back to his feet.
It's messed up really bad.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, massive knee to the head. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Takedown defense holds up. Fighters separate from the clinch. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the...
Great timing on that double leg.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Back to his feet. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Under a minute to go in round 2. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
Struggling to finish.
Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly backs away these submission attempts back to back.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Excellent. Beautiful, man. He's hurt. You had him right there, man. You could have closed this off. What are you going to do on this round? He's
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Oh, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Just out of range with that kick attempt. And closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. That's a solid takedown right there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Setting up an unlock now.
This has got to be the end.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar. Getting him out here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job. Oh, he's got his back. Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
Result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 17 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, the Nightmare.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight